My child has always been very positive and cheerful. She had exceptional parents and an excellent childhood. When I try to recall my first years, what comes to my mind is the delightful image of nature, the great pleasure of the games and fun scenarios that I imagined. I was free to dream and enjoy every little detail of the world, and everything was possible. Freedom is part of childhood, that being freedom of expression, freedom of imagination, absence from responsibilities. At least that's the way I felt. When we are children, we don't have the capacity to reflect a lot on certain things. We are happy, and that's the way it should be. We don't need much more than our imagination. Maybe a park, a toy, or a pencil and a paper sheet. Just like that, with so little. We have all the tools we need to create a world of our own and to explore it without limits. Freedom is so close to us that we don't even try to reach for it. It is there, with us. It's ours to make use of it. Growing up, I came to learn more about the world, like we all do. Although a little disappointing and turbulent, my adolescence was not a bad one. It was a complicated, controversial, and confusing phase, as it is common. As all of us, I broke down a few times. Now, at the dawn of my 20s, I deeply feel that childhood is a sweet lie, a dream that we inevitably end up waking up from, sometimes begrudgingly. Even so, I can't stop myself from feeling a little bit sad with the fact that freedom is something that is ripped off us throughout the years. At least that's how I see it. It leaves us, slowly, without warning. More and more often I listen to my mother say, "I wish I was ignorant, at least I would be happy. Knowledge is a curse." She says that ignorance is a virtue. And with each day I understand her better. As Fernandes said in a poem called Liberdade, but the best in the world are the children. Nonetheless, we evolve forcibly. We live and experience, consequently our view of the world changes. At the same time, the world also changes independently of us, because all the world is made of change. Although growing up is an abrupt process, and even a little bit sad at times, we can also find beauty in change. The world is a place so beautiful and full of color, and even though all of us go through those difficult phases, moments of pain and incomprehensible situations, even so, we should remember, like many say, those moments will never last forever. There is always hope of finding what makes us happy and of building a path to fulfillment. I do believe that to preserve our freedom, we should keep the child within us alive, as well as our memories and our impossible dream.